Why does your business need a strong throat chakra? In this video, I'm going to look at why a strong throat chakra is vital for your business's success, and I'm going to share some strategies with you to help you clear and align the business's throat chakra with your throat chakra in particular. It's fairly obvious, isn't it, that you're going to want a strong throat chakra for your business. The throat chakra of the business is all about the expression of what the business is to the outside world. So the business needs a strong throat chakra, but it's also interesting because you're the spokesperson for the business. So it's very much about having your throat chakra in balance with the business's throat chakra. The throat chakra is all about expressing what the essence of the business is, really capturing what the passion is, what drives the business, the business's reason for being, and communicating that through the throat chakra to the outside world, to those potential customers. So it is a really important chakra to have clear for your business. Now, it can get blocked for a couple of different reasons. One that I see very commonly is that the copy for the business is not written in the business's voice. It's not written from that passion. It's not written from your voice. It is written either in a way that perhaps a coach or mentor suggested you write it. It may have even been written by a copywriter. And what's happened in that process is that you can lose that initial passion. You can lose that initial voice that belongs to the business. Very often it can almost become too professional. And in the attempt to be professional, you lose the heart. In the attempt to follow some format, you lose the heart. And so when someone reads that copy or watches that video, it can happen verbally, but it tends to happen more on a written form of communication. It's very difficult for those ideal clients to really resonate with the energy of the business because it's not coming right from that heart and from that passion. So this can cause blocks in the throat chakra of the business, and it's probably one of the most common blocks that I see in a business's throat chakra. So what can you do about it? Well, probably the answer, lies in the problem, doesn't it? And it's ensuring that even if someone else has written your copy or contributed or suggested a way for you to write that copy, that you revisit it and look at it and feel, is the passion of the business in that? Is the purpose for the business in that? And is that being portrayed sort of beneath those words? Is that energy still coming across? Because that's what's going to bring in those ideal clients. So this is a really important thing to make sure of in your in any sort of communication really of your business and what it does. And so this leads me on to the second action step that you can actually take around that, and something I'm starting to realize more and more, and it is that the verbal communication actually comes from the heart much more strongly. When we're chatting like this, even in a sort of a little presentation like this where I've actually thought about it a little bit beforehand, but still I'm connecting more in with the heart energy, with my heart energy and with the business's heart energy in this expression. Now, if I were to write this down, I would be coming much more from the mind energy. Okay, sometimes it's quite easy to bypass the heart energy when you're doing it in written form because you think a lot more. You're correcting as you go. When you're speaking verbally, communicating verbally, it has less opportunity to go through the mind and tends to come more from the intuitive aspect of the third eye than the mind aspect. It comes more from the heart, from the essence. So have a look at that as well. Are you communicating enough verbally in your business, in whatever form that is? Okay, of course it's with clients, just on a one-to-one basis, but in all the other aspects that you could be communicating more about your business verbally. So they're the two things to look at. Is your copy coming from the heart? Is the passion there? And are you also making sure you're communicating verbally at least as often as you're communicating in a written form for your business? And that will help clear your business's throat chakra, and it will also help bring it into alignment with your throat chakra and your passion. So until next time, I love seeing you express exactly who you are. Bye.